Look around. Technology is all around us. We use it in every aspect of our lives. It enables us to do amazing things. But what if we could go further? What if we could go beyond the screen? Where your digital world is blended with your real world. Now we can. This is the world with holograms. What will they enable us to do? New ways to visualize our work.
I have an idea for the fuel tank.
New ways to share ideas with each other.
How are things going your end?
I just put the images in OneDrive.
Perfect.
More immersive ways to play. New ways to teach and learn.
So put the new trap in the place of the old one.
Now what?
And tighten here and here.
New ways to collaborate and explore the places we've never been.
Look at this formation. Let's take a closer look.
And new ways to create the things we imagine. Because when you change the way you see the world, you can change the world you see. This is Microsoft HoloLens.
Of the next frontier of computing, mixed reality. My first experience with mixed reality was a little over 7 years ago. Joe Belfiore came to my office, this is a true story, and just told me, Alex Kipman just showed me a lobster dancing right in front of my eyes on this bench. You've got to go see this lobster. And since that magical moment, I've seen how mixed reality has taught surgeons how to save lives, how it's inspired architects to build masterpieces, and it's dramatically improved the processes of some of our toughest manufacturing challenges. I mean, mixed reality's path, it's still being written, but I truly believe it is going to change everything. I'm so excited to see what mixed reality, where it's going to go with gaming and entertainment. But I'm even more inspired to see how mixed reality is already digitally transforming businesses around the world. I mean, it's amazing to think. Visionary Windows developers jumped in just a year ago when we started shipping HoloLens, and now it's paying off for them.
To show our demo today, we're using a special camera. This display technique is like putting a HoloLens right on the camera itself, allowing the entire audience to see the holograms. Now, this is a live demo with real working code. Let's show what it can do.
You can play the Minecraft you know today on HoloLens. Sax grabbed his Xbox controller to play through a giant holographic portal into a 3D Minecraft world right on the wall. Even though I don't have a HoloLens, I'm able to play together with Sax from my Surface.
Create world. I see Lydia way up there.
As I run around and play, Sax can easily navigate and manipulate the world using his voice and his hands. He can walk around the hologram, pan around for different viewpoints, and even look inside.
Consider Japan Airlines. Repairing a jet engine is hard. Training people to repair a jet engine is unbelievably expensive. You're taking these jet engines and the jets offline. And how long can you train while it's offline? You have these huge, thick manuals that, are just, they're kind of a mess, consistently they get a little out of date. Well, Japan Airlines, that's not how it works anymore. Their employees are taking these HoloLenses out and they are training with as much time and as much space as they need to learn how to repair jet engines and keep their fleet safe.
You can now see those holograms on the storyboards come to life. Now, I work in mixed reality every day, but I gotta say, seeing holograms comes to life continues to fascinate me. With my HoloLens on, I'm now securely logged into the meeting as well. This is one example of how companies are leveraging mixed reality to empower their engineering and design teams to create and iterate more quickly and securely.
Iterating on design, like this grill theme, is another example. In the past, this required multiple production parts to be physically manufactured and then fitted to a clay model of the finished car design, something that not everyone has security access to view. For the first time ever, design and engineering can work together securely and review multiple design options in real time. Previously, this would have taken days and cost thousands of dollars in production costs. Now I'm just going to toggle through a couple of the final grill designs we're looking at.
And as the HoloLens is constantly aware of its spatial position, I can place a note in 3D space for review later. Review the angle with Noah. With Microsoft Teams, the team is alerted to a note, and then they can see the exact same experience, the exact same 3D space that I was seeing when I captured the note.
Back in Teams, you can see that same digital voice note has now shown up in our Teams channel, so the entire group can stay in sync. What Terry and Rachel just showed you in mixed reality is being used by Ford today, but in this demo, we also want to show you how we can build on that work to enable a more modern and connected workplace. So now the team is going to make some additional changes to the concept vehicle and then kick off a call from within Teams to review the adjustments with another designer in the group.
Changing the design of the mirrors doesn't just affect the look and feel of the car, it impacts safety. The team at Ford can now see the real-time impact on visibility when adjusting the dimensions of that side view mirror. Historically, they'd need to create a full-scale replica of the car and have someone sit in the driver's seat to get that line of sight on the side view angle.
But now, they're able to consider design changes as well as regulatory requirements while simultaneously seeing what the driver would see. Essentially, being two places at the same time. The team at Ford is often working against tight deadlines with teams all across the globe. In the future, with Microsoft technology, they'll be able to join a call and enter the same shared experience, allowing them to see their creations and to rapidly review designs quicker than ever before. Terry's going to bring Noah into the discussion. You'll see Noah on one screen and a view into what Noah is seeing on another screen as he's working remotely. Noah is wearing one of our new Windows mixed reality headsets, which will be available starting October 17th. Now, Noah has a fully immersive view. So as Terry makes changes to the mirror, Noah sees those exact same changes live in virtual reality. Our vision for the future blends physical and digital worlds across devices, empowering people to collaborate in the same shared experience from anywhere around the world.
Then you have Mod Pizza. an incredible pizza chain here in the Seattle area. If you're looking for a place to have dinner tonight, I recommend it. But they're opening 100 stores per year. I mean, it's a huge success story here locally. But the challenge of opening 100 stores per year, it's pretty extensive because every retail space is different. The kitchen's got to be at a different place, different size. What are the flow of the people in the restaurant? How do people sit? How do we get the ambiance just right? Well, if you have to go physically create the props and then move them around and try them out, that is slow and expensive. Now they're able to do all of that retail space planning with HoloLens.
Hi, Michel.
Hi, Michel.
Bonjour tout le monde. I am sorry, guys, I couldn't be with you today, but it's kind of cool to be virtual. I like it.
Isn't it?
So, Carl, there's two references I'd like to share with you today.
Okay.
So the first of all, it's the hand. I think I was wrong with marble. It's too cold. Let's go with something warmer like this, wood finished.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Nice. And you know, about the background, the turbine, yesterday I was walking in Paris and I stopped by the train station, La Gare du Nord, and it is industrial like this.
Wow. Okay.
Cool. All right. Oh my God, guys.
Nice.
We'll have to continue that in Montreal next week because now I have to go because c'est la vie. Bye.
Bye, Michel.
Bye, Michel.
That's awesome. There is nothing like to be together around the concept to take concrete decisions. Now let's imagine we are more advanced in our design and we are ready at the end to present to the result to the team.
Yes. Load full stage.
Wow.
Wow.
That's great. It's beautiful.
So up until now, we have spoke a lot about set design, but let's not forget what drives us at Cirque du Soleil. It's the human performance. So let's welcome the artist, Geneviève.
Add contortionist.
That works very well.
Add roussir.
So for us now, to be able to see that so early in the process is amazing and totally new. Usually we have to wait until we finalize our casting and the artists come to Montreal. But now, by looking at it, we could even make changes of sound performance or different casting call.
And then there's ThyssenKrupp. They build commercial elevators, but the group in ThyssenKrupp that builds elevators for the home, for those that need elevators to help them move around their homes, it's amazing what they've done. I mean, it's truly inspirational. They used to take all these measurements and then iterate to get everything right. But now they've built an application with HoloLens where the installers go on site, visually map the space, and they've already reduced the delivery times of home elevators by 4x. It's companies like these that saw the possibilities that I saw in the Lobster. It's companies like Intel, Acer, Asus, Dell, HP, Lenovo, and 3 Glasses, and many others that are accelerating mixed reality and creativity, making it possible for you to leverage your Windows development skills for this next wave of computing. And this incredible opportunity is in front of us today. To tell you more, please welcome Alex.
Good morning, everyone. Now, how cool was that Autodesk mixed reality experience we just saw? I just love Build. It's my absolute favorite conference of the year. It's a place where Microsoft developers come to celebrate each other. It's a place where our community comes together so that we can learn from one another. Last year at Build, we started shipping HoloLens devices to the United States and Canada, a moment I will remember for the rest of my life. And since that moment, wow, you, my friends, have been creating experiences not possible on any other platform or any other device. You formed a vibrant community and inspired us with your creativity. Over 22,000 developers imagined over 70,000 transformative concepts on HoloLens. 5.5 million hours where people were immersed in your holographic experiences. And we worked together to pioneer mixed reality curriculum ranging from capstone courses on mixed reality, like the ones at the University of Washington, to courses available via our mixed reality academies. Over 28,000 hours learning how to mix the physical and digital realities. And I just love that across the globe, inspirational mixed reality hackathons are taking place. You inspire me. You inspire the creator in all of us. And from all of us in Windows, thank you. It has been an incredible 12 months. And thank you for the amazing feedback and collaboration. As an example, you asked for HoloLens in more geographies. And we are now in 9 countries. And by the end of the month, we will welcome China, the world's biggest market for virtual reality, to our mixed reality journey. Now, speaking of mixed reality, mixed our realities have become. All this talk in the industry about virtual reality versus augmented reality, who's getting to scale first? And where you, as a developer, need to place your bets. I don't want you to be confused. These are not separate concepts. These are just labels for different points on a mixed reality continuum. We should all be thinking and, instead of all of this talk about or. And means including, embracing, unifying across the continuum. As William Gibson said, the future is already here. It's just not very evenly distributed. In the future, devices will become lenses. Lenses that will allow us to see, touch, and feel mixed reality. Mixed reality will enable us to freely and instinctually mix real people, places, and things with virtual people, places, and things. This will unlock amazing new experiences, experiences anchored to the physical or virtual world around us. In the future, we will need to choose between transparent or opaque headsets. Devices will adapt instantly, blending the real and the virtual into mixed realities. We are already building towards this future. Our vision has been clear from the start. And this is why, to simplify things, we call all of it Windows Mixed Reality. As developers, we need a single platform, a universal platform, a platform that spans from simple augmented reality to virtual reality, and of course, holograms. As developers, we need a platform that can target PCs, consoles, and fully self-contained holographic computers. Windows 10 is the only operating system that provides this much opportunity for our partners and this much choice for our customers. And with the Fall Creators Update to Windows 10, this future is already here today. Windows Mixed Reality supports the best and most advanced headsets in the market today. From the most immersive and most affordable virtual reality experiences to HoloLens, the most complete and still only fully self-contained holographic computer. Windows Mixed Reality has the most advanced science and most complete platform for mixed reality. We continue to lead the space as the only platform to enable mixed reality devices to interact with each other through a single and consistent user interface, standardized input, and a universal app platform for developers to target. Windows 10 is the only operating system created specifically and from the ground up for mixed reality devices. Windows 10 is the best at perceiving our world and breaking down the barriers between physical and virtual reality. We're the only operating system to support 6 degrees of freedom tracking at world scale, and the only system that doesn't require additional external sensors or complicated setups. With no room setup required, the world becomes your canvas, allowing you to be present in your environment in the most natural and immersive way. Now, I believe that feeling present in your environment is at the heart of what makes us human, and it's the key ingredient to creating mixed reality. Being present isn't just about what you see, but more importantly, it's about having the freedom to move, interact, and explore your world. But with the freedom to move comes the desire to interact. Windows Mixed Reality already celebrates the power of your gaze, gestures, and voice. But something's still missing. In the real world, we hold and use tools that extend our hands. These tools help us create, play, and interact with the world around us. These instruments can give us sub-millimeter precision without complicated setup or the need for additional sensors. Introducing our newest tool, motion controllers for Windows Mixed Reality. These motion controllers were designed to perfectly complement our Windows Mixed Reality headsets. No external sensors or cameras to configure, giving you the freedom to move from room to room, or better yet, from house to house. In fact, these sensors are exactly where you need them to be. They're inside the headset, using our industry-defining inside-out tracking technology. Our system is optimized for where you're looking at any given time. If you can see your hands, we are tracking them with high accuracy. Best of all, because the sensors are already in the headset, I am happy to announce that this holiday, starting with Acer, we will have the most affordable headset plus motion controller bundles, priced at just $399 for the set. Are we ready to put it all together now? Forget virtual versus augmented reality. The virtual and the real are already mixing to create an amazing mixed reality landscape. A landscape where businesses are digitally transforming, powered by our Windows 10 Universal Platform. A platform that allows us to be more creative and efficient. A platform that empowers us to push ourselves and our organizations further, to allow scientists to walk on the surface of Mars. And similar to the work we did with Case Western Reserve University, which enabled us to have medical students learn about medicine in a whole new way. But imagine the transformative power if these were applications created by you, much like the communication, productivity, or creativity applications we use today. If you're an ISV or an entrepreneur, join us. Imagine the opportunity in presence alone. Conversations where today we put a premium on being there in person. Imagine the opportunity in 3D tools, or the opportunity in digitally capturing people, places, or things. If you're a 3D creator or aspire to become one, or if you have a game or content idea, join us. Mixed reality is a growth opportunity for all of us, and it's here today. As a matter of fact, and in keeping with our tradition of starting journeys together here at Build, starting today, I am happy to announce that you can pre-order the Acer and HP Windows Mixed Reality Dev Kits at windows.com/mixedreality. These are the same headsets that will be available to consumers this holiday. Holiday 2017 is going to be phenomenal, and we have a product lineup that customers really want. I hope you'll tune into E3 to learn more about our Windows Mixed Reality content story for this holiday. Over the past 12 months, we have made incredible progress together. And I invite you to continue building the future with us over the next 12 months. If you're a developer, Visual Studio on Windows 10 is the most complete end-to-end experience for building any app on any platform. And I hope you'll download the Project Chrome SDK to help us populate the Microsoft Graph. If you're a Windows Insider, download the Windows 10 Fall Creators Update and help us iterate on Story Remix, the Microsoft Graph, and our new Fluent design system. If you haven't done so already, I hope you'll join us. Mixed reality is the future of computing, and the future of computing will be built by Windows developers. Enjoy the rest of the build, and from all of us in Windows, thank you.